Hey guys, MCU Collector here with another figure review. Next up is the Fresh Monkey Fiction Naughty or Nice Collection Wave 3, and here we have the red version of Krampus. We are on to day 6 of the 7 days of Santa figures. I was away for this week for work, so back at it early Saturday morning doing some additional videos. So today is Krampus, tomorrow will be the classic Santa, and we'll take a look at the the original version of the classic Santa and this reissue version for Wave 3. So here we have Krampus. Let's go ahead and take a look. Big shout out and thank you to Big Bad Toy Store for sending out these early review samples so I can check them out for you guys. They are available to pre-order right now at bigbadtoystore.com. I think they have an expected release of Q1 2025. Looking at the package, it looks really nice. We get the Naughty or Nice. The design is based off of like DC Multiverse style packaging, which is really cool. On the sides, we get look at the different Santas and stuff from Wave 3. Here on the back, you can see all the figures there. Zombie Pirate Santa says coming soon. That Wave 4 has actually officially now gone up for pre-order. There's a sleigh. There's like Santa, Santa Tar. There's crazy stuff in Wave 4. A bunch of like children both crying and happy. All kinds of crazy stuff. So make sure to check out bigbadtoystore.com. Links in the video description below so you can check out this wave, Wave 3, get your pre-orders in, and then check out Wave 4. So here we go with Krampus. Let's go ahead and get him out of the box and let's take a look. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button now. We're a little bit more than 500 to go by the end of the month, so we're getting close. Need your help. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button now. Okay, so here we have the Krampus figure out of the package, and this one's really nice. This one has bicep swivels, which makes a big difference, which is really cool. He's got this crazy looking trident, like spear type thing there. He's got a crushed gift box, as you can see there. It's just a red package with the black bow. The crushed ones do not open. The other ones do open. I never opened one, but they do open. We also get the Naughty or Nice collection stand, as you can see there. We get a couple of other things. So we have an extra hand. So we have an extra grip hand for his trident. Out of the package, he just kind of has the open hand there. Then we also get a couple of lumps of coal. We get a cup in there with some black liquid, it looks like. And then we get red cookies there and a green plate. So that is pretty cool. But Krampus itself is really awesome. He's got these handcuffs on there, which feels like real metal chain there, which is nice. The cuffs themselves are a plastic piece. But yeah, this guy is definitely a whole lot of fun. His face, the details on there is pretty insane. Let's go ahead and zoom in and take a closer look. Okay, so here's an up-close look at the Krampus figure. The head sculpt is crazy. I mean, look at the details in there in terms of the sculpt work, and then the paint. Like, the paint on his tongue is insane looking. He's got those yellow eyes with, like, the red pupils. Just crazy good details in there. And then the beard, the hair, nice, like, dark... like a dark gray color, and then you get the red highlights in there to bring out the details and texture of it. Just looks pretty crazy. Like, that's an insane looking head sculpt. I really, really like the way it came out looking. He's got a little bit of chest hair in there, a little bit of belly hair, kind of crazy looking. And you get some nice shading throughout. So if you can see, like, in the muscle definition, you see that nice shading in there. Especially here on the arms, it's really evident, noticeable. You get some arm hair in there, which is cool. Again, the real chain on there, which is awesome. And then he's just got green pants, green, like, undercoat piece with the red belt. There we get this gunmetal buckle and stuff in there painted nicely. The same on the boots, same gunmetal, black soles, red boots. He's got a tail, as you can see there. There's some articulation to the tail, as you can see, but the coat can kind of get in the way, but it does kind of go out there, so you can move that around as needed. It looks like it is on a ball joint there, so you can move that around as you see fit. It's not hinged, but you do get some good movement in there. But yeah, there is the Krampus figure. Looks really good. Looking at the details of his trident spear, this looks really nice, as you can see there. It's just got like a black handle there, kind of a wood grain look in there, and then, you know, it's wrapped around there. Kind of silver and pokey down here at the bottom, but the nice little bronzish copper color there. And then here, yeah, it just looks really nice. Good details in there, nice silver. Really like the way this looks. That looks really, really good there. If you want to take a look at the cookies, again, just red cookies there. You get lumps of coal, and then you have the drink there, which is nice. So that is cool. But yeah, Krampus looking pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and check out the articulation on him now. Okay, articulation for Krampus. Oh man, he's got a hinge on his neck too. So the hair obviously is going to hit the back, so you can't get him to look up a crazy amount, but he's got neck hinge on there. Trying to look down, he can look down more than, you know, the Santas and stuff can. You got a swivel in there. Yeah, that is really nice. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop this off. Yeah, look at that. You got the big, huge ball joint on there, same as the other Santas, but he's got the neck hinge, which is great. This is the first shirtless version of these Naughty or Nice collection figures, so these are things that I was not aware of. So that is awesome. So you get the head, you get a lot of good motion in the head, you get some circular motion, so you can do some head tilt. Really good stuff. The arms, you can get the shoulders to go out. The chain is long enough that you could do that. But you can get the arm to go straight on out, which is cool. You could do a full rotation. I would still be careful about it because of the way the shoulder is and everything. Most importantly, we get the bicep swivel in there. So you could swivel that bicep around, which is nice. Although the shoulder keeps wanting to move there. The bicep does swivel around, which is really, really nice. It makes a big difference, you know, being able to pose around, especially with that trident that he has. Single jointed elbow, so you get that much bend there, just slightly below 90 degrees. You get a swivel at the elbow as well. Then wrists swivel, and they do hinge, standard horizontal hinge on each of the 3 hands that he comes with there. We don't get any kind of torso articulation, but we get a ball joint at the waist, so you could tilt Krampus to his left that much there. You could tilt Krampus to his right that much there. Going back, you can lean him back that much, which is pretty good, but then you do get a little bit of gap in there under that belt, so just a heads up on that. And then coming forward isn't a whole lot. You can come forward only that much there, and then of course you get swivel at that waist as you need to there. The legs, the lower half is going to be kind of the same that we see with all the other ones. You can do full-on splits with the figure. I mentioned this earlier already, but the tail is on a ball joint, so you could swivel it around, you could turn it, you can kind of go up and down a little bit there, so you can move around the tail, you know, as needed there. There is an upper thigh cut in there, so you could swivel that leg around, and then there's also a single jointed knee, which has a swivel there, so you could swivel around at the knee as well. You get that much bend at the knee. Foot hinges down, you get some hinge up, ankle pivot, peg holes at the bottom of the feet there. So really good articulation for Krampus, as I feel like he has the best articulation of the bunch for sure. Yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun with the Krampus. He can even grip like that smashed gift there and then hold the lumps of coal. This one's definitely a fun one. Nice little touch on the cup that he comes with. The liquid actually portion comes out of it, so you can have an empty cup or you could have the filled cup. So that is pretty cool that, you know, you have that option there. So lots of fun with Krampus. Now let's go ahead and see some size comparisons. Okay, so here we have some size comparisons with some of the other Santas. We got the Storytime Santa and the Camo Santa. I didn't want to bring out all of them, although my favorite one, I should bring out my favorite one because he's one of the coolest for sure. The Wizard Santa there is my favorite Santa. Krampus is definitely going to be my favorite figure of the wave. But in terms of Santa, Wizard Santa wins there. But you could see we get all the same parts and stuff. Everyone kind of uses the same legs. But we do get the longer coat version there for Krampus. But there we go on the size comparisons with the Santas. Okay, and then from some other size comparisons, we got the Marvel Legends Captain America here. So you can see 1/12 scale on this Krampus figure. They line up pretty well. He's a little bit taller than Cap. And then we also have the Operation Monster Force by Fresh Monkey Fiction and Big Bad Workshop there. So you guys can get the Delta Reds on Big Bad Toy Store as well. So links in the video description below. But Krampus is going to fit in with your 1/12 scale action figures. Okay, so that is my review of the Krampus figure. He's definitely probably the best figure out of the wave just because he gets the additional articulation. You get the bicep swivels, he's got the neck hinge, and he's just all around really, really fun. The hands are easy to swap around, whereas on the Santas it was a little bit trickier because there was additional paint layers and things like that on some of those colors. This guy doesn't really have that, like the torso and the body parts, the skin parts. It's all kind of just the molded plastic color, so there's no additional paint, so you're able to swap out the hands and everything a little bit easier. The Krampus figure, just honestly, such a good figure release. He's just really fun. A whole lot of great things really going on for us. So link in the video description below if you're looking to pick up and pre-order this particular Krampus. There are other versions that are in stock now at Big Bad Toy Store, so go ahead and check out the link below so you can see all of the Naughty or Nice collection that's available at Big Bad Toy Store right now. These are exclusive to Big Bad as well, so make sure to check them out. If you guys like this video, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and as always, thank you for watching.